What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Unbearable Podcast. And today, I'm giving you my post-game reaction to the Blackhawks 3-2 loss to the Anaheim Ducks. And before we even get into anything, Luke Richardson, why do you keep changing the lines? Like, you keep changing why? Why? What's the reason? Like, we finally, we were playing consistently all right. We were in games. You changed the lines. We're on a 3-game losing streak because you're a fucking dumbass. That's just how I feel. Like, maybe that's not 100% true, but, holy, bro. Like, we need a better coach. This shit happens every single game. We get up, and then we completely shut down offensively and just go into turtle mode and try not to get scored on. It happens every single game. If it happens every single game, that's on the coach. Please get somebody else in there. But let's go through the scoring, and then I'll go through the stats, and then I'll give you more of my thoughts on what I thought of the game. So, first period, Jason Dickinson on an amazing pass from Connor Bedard. We win. It starts off in the offensive zone. We wrestle for the puck. Connor Bedard gets it, goes across the ice, sauces it to Jason Dickinson, and he snipes it in the back of the net. Amazing goal, amazing setup, amazing pass. I was pretty happy with that one. That was pretty exciting. Then the Anaheim Ducks come back and tie it up. A pass goes off of Wyatt Kaiser. The Blackhawks get it, turn it over. It gets passed, and I don't know how that puck snuck in the back of the net. I don't even think that's Soderblom's fault. That just snuck past. I honestly have no clue how that went in. I watched the replay. I was like, how the hell did that get in? Soderblom was there. It just snuck past him, and shit, that happens. I mean, it is what it is. Then, second period, another Connor Bedard, Jason Dickinson connection. Puck battle, one off the boards. It gets put behind the net. Connor Bedard passes to Dickinson and right in front of the net. He snipes it. 2-point night for Connor Bedard. 2-goal night for Jason Dickinson. I think they played very well together. But, they're not going to be on the same line next game, so it doesn't really matter now, does it? Because as soon as somebody does something good, we're gonna switch it, right? Right, Richardson? That makes sense. I honestly, bro. Then, in the third period, Alex Killorn, it's a puck battle won by the Anaheim Ducks, and he gets it in front of the net and snipes it in the back of the net. So, I mean, I'll get to it. Then the Anaheim Ducks again in the third period. The puck lost in the middle of the ice. They go into our defensive zone, put the puck on the net, and Leo Carlson's right there to tap it in. I mean, that was a nice play. Let's just be honest. That was a very nice play. Both teams scored in the first period. Blackhawks scored in the second, and then Anaheim scored 2 in the third. The shots on goal, Chicago won in the first period, 10-7. Anaheim won in the second period, 11-5, and in the third period, 6-5, for a total of 24-20. The Blackhawks won the face-off percentage, 52.7 to 47.3. Both teams, we went 0 for 1 on the power play and 2 for 2 on the penalty kill, so that was good. We had 2 penalties, 27 hits to 13. We were losing in the hitting battle, which I think kind of shows where the energy was for most of this game, even though we were winning for most of it. But hey, 15 block shots for the Blackhawks, and this is the second game in our 3-game series, and it is 1-1. So my thoughts on the game, honestly, I have no clue how we didn't win that game. To be honest, I think our coach is a fucking dumbass. If I'm being honest, I think both the Bears have a dumbass head coach and the Blackhawks have a dumbass head coach. The Blackhawks are now 6-12-1 with 13 points. that is last in the entire league. So, hey, we're winning the tank. We're winning the tank right now by 3 points. So, I guess we're winning something. But I think our coach is a dumbass. He changes the line like almost every single game for no reason. He's like, oh, let's see if this works. It works. Let's fucking change it. Like, I don't really know what he sees in the practices. I honestly don't know. This is a genuine question. I know there's like some plays that like hockey you draw up, but like what do the coaches do besides make the lines? If like I'm not trying to be a dumbass. Like maybe that's a really dumbass question, but like what do coaches do? Like if I'm being so dead serious. Can someone please explain it to me in the comments? Because I honestly have no clue what coaches do in the NHL. I get in the NFL you need coaches because they call the plays, but in the NHL, like, yeah, they call plays, but like, I don't know. Please someone explain it to me. Besides just them calling plays and deciding lines, and do they just like decide lines and tell them when to go on the ice? Is that it? And then hype up the boys or lack thereof when you're the Chicago Blackhawks or the Chicago Bears or any Chicago sports team. But I mean, yeah, we just need somebody better. Like every single game, it feels like that we have a lead. We just hide in our shell and just get plastered with shots. Shot after shot after shot after shot. And it's just ridiculous. Like our goalies aren't even that bad this year. Our goalies are actually doing a good ass job. But it's just shot after shot. And it's just offensive pressure. And we just tuck our head between our legs and freaking do nothing. But yeah, I mean, I think we need a better coach. Who should be our coach? I honestly don't know. I don't know, but I know that Richardson, he's been at the bottom of the league for his entire time here, and something needs to change because we're not getting any better. We're getting worse than last year, and last year was rough. So I think Richardson should be fired. The Bruins already fired their coach, and they won the President's Trophy, so I don't know why we can't fire ours. It's going to be a rough season. It's going to be a long season, but I'm here for the ride, and until next time.
Don't forget to bear down.